Hello, Cyclone Nation. Chris Williams, Tron Smith here at 2212 South Duff Avenue. That's the address for Wilson Toyota of Ames. It's game week, and you can see they have shoved Tron Smith and I into a conference room with no other signs of humanity, Tron Smith.
They got us out of the way.
It's because you're so fired up. Tron's walking around. He's knocking people over. He's pumped up for game week.
I'm ready. How can you not be pumped up? How long have we been waiting for college football season?
Well, a long time.
Think about it.
Since April.
Man, I'm ready. You're exactly right. I told you no 5-hour energy this entire week.
Well, I can't make any promises. Can't make any promises at all, but we're looking forward to our first Cyclone Fanatic Wilson Toyota pregame shows presented by Channel Siegt this year. And that's going to be, they gave us an extra half hour. We will be on the air from 11 to 12:30 on 1460 KXNO coming up this Saturday. We're going to be live from the Wilson Toyota stage, which is right just outside of Jack Trice Stadium. We'll lead right up to the Cyclone Radio Network broadcast. So, Tron Smith, how pumped up are you for that?
I'm extremely pumped. I'm really amazed that they're giving us an extra half an hour. Just the fact that they're going to allow me and you to say whatever for an hour and a half, that's really scary.
And here's the thing. I mean, they realize the type of hard-hitting, quality journalism they get from you and me, and they want more. They want more.
Well,
they're at 1460.
They're going to get it. But I'll tell you right now, you might want to be sitting down when it starts, because if they haven't heard the show, we get after it.
We're going to get after it.
We get after it.
We're going to bring on plenty of guests as well. We don't have those booked quite yet. Want to let you know, if you tune in, if you enjoy tuning in to the Thursday night show from 7 to 8 at Kippy's, we start that next week. We got some Cardinals baseball on the way, so you're going to have to wait until September 6th to hear old Tron Smith feel what he thinks about the Iowa Hawkeyes. That one should be interesting. Rumor has it that one Brent Bloom is going to host that show with us this year.
You want to talk about an encyclopedia of Cyclone Nation? That's Brent Bloom.
Let's just calm down.
I'm just saying, dude, the dude is like a book. I know. Word on the street is that the guy can actually do the Dougie. Now, I got a video that shows that that's not the case, but he says he can do it. I want to see it.
All right, Tron, I totally believe that. Totally believe that. So your boy, Cody Green's coming to town.
Who's boy?
It's your boy. It's Tron. We all know that Tron's a big Husker, and he is a big fan of Tulsa quarterback Cody Green. So that's why Tron's picking a pretty big win for the Golden Hurricane on Saturday. Is this correct?
Wow. Cricket. Are you kidding me, man? Here's the deal, man. Listen, Cody Green played at Nebraska. For all you guys that didn't know that, the kid sat behind Zach Lee. Are you kidding? Do you even know?
Quality athlete.
Zach Lee, and that's not Bruce Lee's son. We're talking about Zach Lee. The kid is terrible. What do you think? You transfer schools, all of a sudden you're a good quarterback? The kid is terrible. Listen, do me a favor. Mr. Majid, do me a favor. Go get him, my friend. That's all I'm saying. Listen, the kid is bad.
I think terrible is too strong of a word.
Bad, terrible, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it. What are they, like 1-33 and playing anybody better than their conference?
Okay, here's what I'll point out. I'll play devil's advocate. This is what I do. When we get into this conversation, they lost 5 games last year. Tulsa did. 4 of those were the top 10 football teams at the time. 2 of them were Big 12 schools. So pretty quality losses that they had. I'm just really interested to see what we get from Tulsa, being what are we going to see as fans when we're sitting there on Saturday from their offense. They've got 2 quality running backs. They got some pretty good wide receivers. How are they going to use Cody Green? How does it change from what we saw with Tulsa last year? Because all I know is this. Cody Green never threw for over 100 yards in a game when he was the quarterback at Nebraska. So the whole passing threat, I don't really get at this point. If you're Wally Burnham, what, are you just going to stack the box against these guys? Is that what you would do?
You can stack the box, but one stat I think you left out of there is they're one of the worst teams when it comes to turnovers. And correct me if I'm wrong, we're probably top 10, top 7, somewhere in there.
Forcing turnover,
it's unbelievable. The kid was never a good passer. He was recruited that way. I don't know what happened in Nebraska. I don't care. One thing I do know is it's Cody Green. Okay. It's Cody Green. You don't believe he's that bad? You go and YouTube him. You look at. Tell me yourself. If you want a good game, you better go back to when the kid was in Pop Warner. You kidding me? Listen, I'm not worried about the passing
I hope
game.
Tulsa's locker room doesn't get a hold of this one.
Hey, you know what? I'm right here. I'm 2212 South Duff Avenue, Ames, Iowa. The truth of the matter is this, man. And I know we've been talking about this all season, so I'm not going to hammer on it. We have 2, maybe even 3 of the toughest linebackers I've seen in a long time when it comes to college football. And the thing I'm really excited about is the DBs. That was the biggest biggest question when it came to defense. I'm actually excited. I'm looking at Bloomfield. I'm looking at Reeves. I'm talking, and then my main man, the jokester himself, Jacquez Washington, man. I'm psyched about this defense.
You're buying into all this Jeremiah George hype? You're buying in?
Dude, wait a minute. Whoa. Hype.
Well, I'm just saying, there's been a lot of talk.
I brought it. Wait. Let's just go back and you rewind it. You Cyclone fanatics. You go back and listen to the podcast. I was the one that told you. Listen, this kid right here is the real deal.
All right.
For the past couple of years, I've always told you he looks like a linebacker. This year he's thinking like a linebacker. Yeah. The kid's going to be good. He's going to be impressive, and I agree with all the hype. It's going to be tough to keep him off the field.
I agree. I think that you see Iowa State in a 4-3 a heck of a lot more than he had the last 3 years.
That's scary.
It is scary. A lot more options that Wally Burnham has to work with. The wizard Wally Burnham.
Man.
Tron, I'm going to see you 11 o'clock to 12:30. We'll lead right up into the Cyclone Radio Network. If you're driving to the stadium, that's 1416 KXNO. If you're hanging out at home, all you got to do is dial up KXNO.com. We'll have a big link for you at the front page of CycloneFanatic.com. And come on over. Stop on in and buy a Toyota before your game.
I'm telling you right now, get here early. 2212 South Delph Avenue. Great time to buy a Camry. 0% financing up to 60 months. You just can't beat that with a Batman and birthday. And I tell you, for all you huge fans pulling your campers out to Jack Trice Stadium, Toyota Tundra trucks, listen, 0% financing. Plus, we're going to give you a few dollars to go with that 0%. Great time to be buying a Toyota.
All right, WilsonofAmes.com. Check it out. Come tell Tron and I will be at the Wilson Toyota stage coming up on Saturday. Show starts at 11. We'll probably be there at around 10:30. We're pumped up for the 2012 season. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for checking out CycloneFanatic.com. For Tron Smith, I'm Chris Williams saying so long, Cyclone Nation.